because we're always looking out here.
Yes.
As humans, we're always looking to someone else to fix it rather than looking here and saying, I have to be right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am spreading it. One thing I know, guys, PTSD is contagious.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
PTSD is contagious.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It is so contagious, right? You know, you can get secondary PTSD just by living with people who have it, right? Because the thinking is so contorted, right? So the thinking is so contorted, right? I remember leaving my home and trying to live in the world, and nothing worked, right? Because my programming was so contorted. Things didn't mean the same thing. I would speak, it wouldn't be received the same way. Like, you know, nothing worked, right? And on the other hand, wholeness is contagious too.
Yeah.
Wholeness is super contagious too, right? When we're in wholeness, like people have to come into that to be able to be around us. Right?
Right.
Like gears in a clock. Right? That's why I want you to get into wholeness, because you're going to shift all that. Right?
That's my plan.
Millennials are changing everything. Right? They're changing everything. And what I believe in absolute certainty is when mom's right, like the kids don't. I've had women who literally were, this one woman in particular, molestation from her dad. Like, she was like his wife, right? Like all through her life up until she was like about 16. And from there, she was always trying to fill that space, right? That was love to her, right? So she became a sex worker, and one of the guys molested her son, right? Travels, those things travel.
Yes.
So molest the son. She comes to me, and we had done a lot of work, and she goes, Cherie, I caught my son with my daughter. And I'm like, and she just went ballistic, of course. Like, she was triggered out the wazoo. And I'm like, we can't make him feel bad, because this is coming through you. So we can't make him feel bad. Let's sit down. And what's amazing is you can work with mom, can work with the child through mom, and they never have to be present. That can shift. He's never touched her again. Right? We were able to go in, and mom always has permission. Right? So we were able to go in and through her work with this little boy and integrate his spot of trauma. And she was like, it's just instantly done. It was instantly done. Which is an amazing thing, right?
Yeah.
When we think about how much power we have as women.
Yeah.
We have so much power. And we're just handing it off.
Yeah. Well, because it's a threat. We've been taught to be cooperative. And like I said, give it away, because.
And we've always had this idea of a knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
You know, as a collective coming in to rescue us. Why do we need rescuing? They're the ones that need to be rescued, right? I don't believe that there's bad. I feel like it's just been this train that's just been running. And to the point where we are now, that idea of personal responsibility and accountability is like almost feels like judgment.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, no, because I had somebody say that to me. the other day. They were like, well, isn't that judging? And I'm like, that's not judging. Everybody has personal responsibility. And when we're not holding people accountable, we're endorsing poor behavior.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is that
Exactly.
what moms do? Because we're mom to everyone.
Mhm.
Right? So unless we're holding people accountable, I mean, I have followed kids and handed them back their trash. Like, do not throw your trash out the window of your car.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I've gone, yeah, numerous times. I lived by a high school for a long time.
Mhm.
I was always chasing those kids down. I don't know where your mom is, but I'm here now.
Right?
Yeah.
I like to follow adults and do that.
I did too. Me too.
Yeah. I followed adults too, right? But it's just like,
That's funny.
come on. And they just look at me like, like nobody's ever stepped into that space, right?
And they do it.
And they do it. Oh yeah, they would
yeah.
come up and knock on my door, Miss Cherie. There was a respect that came around me
Mhm.
Absolutely.
from that, right? Because there were kids everywhere around where I was, right?
Right.
I'm like, I'm not going to live here afraid of you.
Mhm. Or in your trash.
Yeah, or in your trash,
Right.
Yeah.
right?